The legal system felt quite scary.
Mediation took away a lot of the tension around the legal process.
It made it more comfortable for us to deal with it.
It felt like a safe space to talk things through.
I felt supported.
Neither of us felt like we could shout or lose our temper during the sessions.
The mediator was very clear about that.
Practical guidance is tailored for you.
Customised to your situation as a couple.
There's no blaming or shaming.
We were just encouraged to focus on the future and be practical.
I didn't come out punching the air, but we both came out with our needs met.
The mediator set out a sensible time frame for us to work towards an agreement.
The written notes you're given after a session serve as a really useful reminder of what's been said and the actions we both agreed to take.
This accurate record really helps you move forward.
You go in with an ideal picture of the future.
But you come out with an acceptable joint future, based on compromise to suit you both.
The mediator was really well trained.
She had a very structured approach, which felt very impartial.
She created an atmosphere of trust in the room.
He was very focused on our goals for the future, and he helped us make decisions to get there.
Using the same mediator throughout the process built up trust.
If you're in a room with a mediator, there's an expectation of protocol.
You realise that a professional third person can help you see things in a different way.
Unlike a solicitor, there are no extra costs.
Working through mediation and arriving at a joint agreement can reduce costly solicitors' fees.
It's much more cost-effective to arrive at a solution through mediation than to go to court.
You can tell the mediator what you want to get out of the process.
You can even anticipate any future issues, again, saving cost.
We set the agenda and talked about the things important to us.
Mediation is not dictatorial, and it's not prescriptive.
It's possible to find some common ground through mediation, even if your relationship has been unequal.
Mediation made my parents less angry. Going to court can make people argue more.
Mediation made us realise how much we had to protect our daughter.
It made us aware not to use our child as a weapon.
We both realised that for the sake of our child, we had to acknowledge each other as parents.
It changed our relationship so we could interact as parents and put the needs of our child first.
We learned how to communicate as lifelong parents for the rest of our lives.
It really felt like we were making our own decisions. It really felt like our solutions were the best outcome for both of us.
I started to see my ex in a different light.
Finally, we started to discuss things properly.
Unlike a solicitor, the mediator gives space for emotions and the sharing of feelings.
It's important in a session for the other person to hear your feelings.
It's about finding closure, realising the relationship is over and start thinking about the future.
It's about helping you take responsibility.
Whether you're on your own or with a new partner, it's really hard to start over again.
Helping you make decisions to arrive at your own solutions is empowering.
It's remarkable to have a service that can do that and make something of a really tricky situation.